It's surprising how vulnerable we humans really are. Sure, we're on the top of the food chain, but that is due to our intelligence, not our physical traits. We invented things to help us survive on this malicious planet that is Earth. In the end, though, when we are forced to rely on the simple things like our fists, we're in deep trouble. These days we think that we're safe, due to the layers of security and safety that we have created. We take that all away and we become naive, unaware victims. If something got through that net of security and found its way to us, we'd be taken off guard and wouldn't stand a chance. You can feel this net slip in moments of extreme defenselessness. For example, when you are walking up the stairs in the dark and your foot slips, or when you think you see something in the distant forest mimicking the shape of the trees. This thought disturbs me, so I've taken the liberty of listing a couple of places where we are either extremely vulnerable or extremely ignorant to the horrors around us. Firstly, and this one surprises people when I tell them, the bathroom. Just think about it. When are you most exposed? When you were lying naked on your belly in the bath. The only thing separating you from the stab of a knife is a tub of water. And let's be honest, although it may slow down the attacker's weapon a bit, it cannot slow it enough to not injure you. It's not just the bath that is the killer, the bathroom in general is a death trap. The famous scene from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, well, he didn't use a shower for no reason. You are trapped in the corner in a glass box. Perfect to any monster or killer that is feeling a bit restless. As well as bathroom implements, day-to-day bathroom use is precarious as well. Imagine rubbing your hair dry with a towel after you've just washed your hair, the shampoo stinging into your eyes so you can't see. In those few seconds while you were blind with the towel covering your eyes and ears, anything could slip in the room and be standing right beside you. Close enough to touch. Next on the list, the bedroom. It is an obvious one, I'll admit, and I'm sure you all saw it coming, but that's only because it really does give you a false sense of security. The number of people who feel safe when they have a sheet of blanket wrapped around them is staggering. It's a giant piece of cloth. Get real. This will not protect you from anything, no matter what you were led to believe in your childhood. How more suspected could one be, wrapped up in a macabre gift of bedsheets and flesh? The shadows that surround your bed can hide anything, waiting for you to go to sleep. Jeff the Killer is waiting for your eyes to close before he begins his fun. You could possibly not even feel anything. Possibly. The penultimate matter on the list is the night. Actually, to be more specific, the darkness. Assortments of people have a fear of the dark, and they are the wise few. Anything could be lurking in the corner of your vision waiting to strike, and you could be caught completely unaware. And to all the simpletons who think that a flashlight will help them, the beam of radiant light casted by your torch only lights up about 1/5 of a room, or 1/10 of an occupied space outside. It has almost no effect in an open field. 1/5 is admittedly better than nothing, but in reality anything could scurry away and lurk in that 4/5 of space that you cannot see. It could be right behind you. Finally, the most dangerous place for one to be is seated at their computer with a pair of headphones jammed into their ears. Just like you, dear listener. Your eyes are fully focused on the screen, and all that sound around you is blocked by the noises booming from your earphones. Perhaps your throat will be slit while you are listening to AC/DC or Pulse of the Fall. Maybe your chest will be crushed while you watch the latest Red vs. Blue, or even this video. I know a lot of you like to stay up late into the night, transfixed by the latest Mr. Creepypasta video, or caught up in PewDiePie's latest shenanigans. With these late-night nocturnal enjoyments come prowling monsters and terrors of the night. Now you are aware of the extent of humans' vulnerability. We really could be killed anywhere, but you, lucky listener, know what to do to avoid these situations affecting you. And so do I. I know exactly what you are going to do to avoid these circumstances. Now you do not have to worry about beasts and monstrosities. Now you have to worry about me. And I can assure you, that is something very disturbing indeed. Turn around. Go on, do it. Do it! Aren't I there? Well, that's because I'm looking at you through your window right now. See you soon.